Welcome back to Houston Real Estate Today. Wasn't that some interesting intro music? Good heavens. Anyway, we are so glad to be back with you, and this is our final segment. Always like to wrap up the show my own way by asking each one of my guests to give one great tip for a home buyer or seller, or I guess a realtor, and their contact information one more time. And I want to thank you all for being part of the show. So let's start with Martha Tatum of Keller Williams Sugarland. What would be your best tip for a home buyer or seller?
To maximize their real estate experience, I think my best tip would be for them to use a realtor.
Absolutely. They should use a realtor to navigate these murky waters. Don't have to have one, but it makes things so much easier.
Absolutely.
Use a pro and a member of the Houston Association of Realtors and Keller Williams logo whenever possible. Right?
Absolutely.
Good. All right, let's talk to my friend Jeff Lerner with Wham Mobile. Your best tip.
Well, absolutely second that. Use a realtor, but particularly on the sell side, ask what is your strategy for moving this home quickly? Because every month that house sits, it's going to typically cost you about 1% of the value of the home. So sitting for a few months, that's expensive. And make sure your realtor uses Wham Mobile.
And your contact information?
whammobile.com. Email me at jlerner. That's JLERNER at whammobile.com. Call me 713-291-9161.
And Martha Tatum, who we didn't mention, marthatatum.com, or you can email her at marthatatum@kw.com. Your phone number?
281-546-1275.
There you go. And now we turn to D. Von Young.
Yeah, I just want to say one thing. Remember, it's not just a house that you're selling. You're selling a home.
Right.
And families live in homes, be they single families or two. The last thing is, if you need to contact me, you can call me at 832-881-6871 or go to www.perceptivemarketing.com, and Sandy Lawrence is my agent, and feel free to talk to Sandy. God bless you.
Absolutely. What a great show. A lot of spirituality, a lot of camaraderie. I love how this goes. Well, thank you all for being part of it. I want to take a moment to thank our producer, Stephen Kay, and my partner, Andy Valadez of Marketing Dynamics, who keeps up Steve Levine Media website. Miss Connie Parsons of Lasting Impressions, our videographer and photographer, and sponsor of the Flickr photo album. Say that 3 times fast. And also a thank you to Urban Financial, our sponsor and strategic marketing partners, Homes and Land Magazine in Nuestra Casa. And special thanks to you for tuning in. Reminder to all shows, all 37 so far, this is 38, are archived as Google videos on HoustonRealEstateToday.com. And any questions for my guests after the show or while you're watching the Google video later, you can email me at info@HoustonRealEstateToday.com, and I'll make sure they get the information, the question answered for you. So we've got a great show coming up next week, and Renee Salvatierra will be on the broadcast with us with a financial update. It's been a phenomenal show. Thank you all for being part of it. We should all come back all together, all 3 of us.
Absolutely.
Right?
All right. We'll do.
It's always about great guests with great information. It has nothing to do with the host. I just move it right along. So we'll see you next week on Houston Real Estate Today.